Collaborative Coffee Source is a trading company. We're facilitating relationships between farms and the market in the other end to get to know each other and to buy and sell green coffee. The purpose of this event is to present the freshest crops that are available and make, in this case, particularly Brazil, a focus country, because at the same time as presenting the crops, I wanted people also to learn something about coffee in general, and in this case Brazil in particular.
Paris is obviously quite a new coffee market, and it started, I would say, at one of the most behind base points in terms of quality and understanding. Although people drink a lot of coffee in Paris and in France, they've been drinking very badly made espresso, badly roasted, cheap Robusta blends. We spend a lot of our time explaining to people what a real espresso is and how it's made, and why they should be open to trying a properly made espresso instead of a diluted, badly made espresso that they're used to.
When we planned Paris, I spoke to Flavio Borem, maybe the world's most respected researcher in this field right now. I thought it made a whole lot of sense to ask if he would be so kind to come and share with us his knowledge and his experience and the latest results when it comes to processing natural coffee and trying to understand what's happening with the cherry when it's being processed that way.
It's always interesting to cup the producer's coffee with the producer present. And to have the producer in the same room is really unique, I think. I mean, this morning was just great to actually compare the red fruits with the yellow, the altitude, and to have it on the cupping table, be able to discuss it after the lecture was amazing.
It's been great so far. Seriously, the two talks we've had have been super interesting, and it's the sort of information you can only get direct from the source, sort of thing. You can't really read about this. I mean, it's very interesting, super interesting.
For me, as a researcher from Brazil, it's amazing. It's fantastic because I can return to Brazil and try to improve my research considering what the consumers, what the market are looking for. I had the opportunity to talk with people from Greece, from France, from Germany, from different countries. It was fantastic because each one has different profile, different preference. So it's important to back to Brazil and talk with the producers. Wow, now we can develop new technologies to offer new profiles, coffee profiles, because the marketing are moving, and it's necessary to understand what they're looking for. So for me, it's amazing.
When we have invited people to come, we have wanted it to be totally open, because even if roasters are the ones who are buying this coffee to roast it and then sell it, I've wanted this to be opened up to those that are interested professionally, such as cuppers, of course, but also the barista community. I think that they're the key, have been the key, and still is the key to this movement.
I'm a part-time barista in Hong Kong in one specialty coffee called Knockbox. I came here especially because this is a very unique opportunity to me. In Hong Kong, I think it's very hard to have such a venue to taste, I think, more than 60 cups in 2 days. I think specialty coffee will be a very good way to redeem the name of the coffee. So it's very good. Open my mind, widen my horizon of understanding more about the specialty coffee, and I feel very grateful to come here.
I believe this group is very important in the future of specialty coffee in Europe in general. It's a very well-educated group with good palates and are searching out for those top coffees. And this is a perfect environment to find them, to share ideas, and to get that industry going here.
I love the event because I think I was able to cup some of the best coffees I've ever cupped in my life. It was an incredible experience. I learned a lot.